Hello, welcome back everyone to another deck profile video. As promised in my post, I'm gonna show you another Yamato deck profile video with the Supernovas that I took to locals yesterday. I must say the performance in the first two rounds it didn't go well, but I was able to bounce back at the last two rounds, so I went 2-2. Next time we gotta do better. But I already changed the deck. But right now I'm gonna show you the list that I've used yesterday in locals. And then later on I'm gonna show you which three cards specific I've changed to change the build. So without further ado, let's go. So this is pretty much the same. We play 8 searches with the Luffys and the Bonnies. So a fantastic card for the first turn, fantastic card going second. Not much to say. Alright. 2 Namis. Namis to be specific. Because it worked well with the Yamato version, I thought maybe playing 2 of them will also work fine. But playing the Supernovas, I felt that I want to see Supernova cards more faster than this card. So I took these 2 out and I'm gonna show you which 2 cards are changed later to that. Now with the blockers, 2 Rosinantes, 2 killers, and then the first for the 3 cost, the Bartholomeos. So with those are my 8 blockers. With the 2k counters, it's still the same. We're playing the 4 Tashikis. The 4 Isos, Dolphy is still gonna be a thing. And the X-Drake to play around Blackbeard. Now with the 4 cost, still the 4 Bezels. And I must say, this card works fantastic and above which, because when the opponent says life, this card is every time a threat to attacking life or a potential to get rid of a character. And especially when Yamato has dealt the damage that the opponent's life is at 3, this becomes already a safe beater. That is just insane. Now with the 5 drops, 3 smokers, and 1 law. I find 3 smoker is fine. And that 1 law also works fine for me, because you can bounce just a small thing like one of your search, like your Luffy, bounce it back to your hand and then replace it back with a blocker or with a Tashiki. So great card for me. Now the 7 drops, 4 Holy Jones, because this is the best game ending card for the green archetype. And especially when you play against a Teach and that activates its lead ability around 7-8 on turns, you have a free 8k beater rush without taking cards for the life to your hand. 2 as a skit. I thought 2 was enough in this deck, but I pumped this card up to 3. But I'm gonna show you which card I've changed to that for later. But yeah, I would like to see this card more often in games, especially where you're in a tight situation. You could just play this, so they're gonna waste the whole turn to get rid of that. So you can build up my turn more easily. 2 Soros. I want to play 3, but my other 2 copies are in my Bonnie deck right now, and I don't really want to get that 1 copy out of my Bonnie deck to put it in this deck. So I think 2 of this card is also fine, and it's one of the best game-winning cards against certain matchups like Blackbeard. I play 2 Demon Blades. Alright, here's a real funny story. I always thought that I get to rest 2 characters on the opponent's sides. But then I read this card very carefully by the opponent, and it says first has to rest at 3 cost or higher from my side, the rest of 5 cost or less from his, or let's say the opponent's side. So I was like, oh, well, I'll be damned, I'm an idiot. So all that time, I guess opponent that didn't know, sorry for cheating. it wasn't my intention to cheat, so I'm very sorry for that. And I will read my cards better next time. But yeah, but I think for now, it's still better as a one-off this card. Just still searchable with a Bonnie or with a Luffy. So yeah. And then the two cards I get are two radio knives. This card is amazing. Just rest the first character with the 6 cost or less, then to KO a 5 cost or less. So you could say, for example, you can rest something big for the opponent, and then a KO small something for the opponent, then kick into the big unit from the character. This card can do so many things in so many ways. I love this card too. And yeah, that was my list of 50 of the main deck. And now, as I said about these 3 cards, what I've changed. First, this card, I'm gonna do it right now. Go away. Is a dirt copy of Captain Uso's Kid Green. Because as I said earlier, I would just want to see this card more often, so I can have more time to build up the board needed to win the potential games. And then for these two, I'm gonna replace with two, yeah, probably I saw them already with the snake. But yeah, I'm gonna replace them with the 2 5-drops Jewelry Bunnies. Because I just play a total of 4 of 5-drop characters, the 3 smokers and the 1 blocker law. So I thought, why not just play try 2 freeze bunnies, because it's searchable, because it's Supernova, and I increase my potential to draw more into my 5 drops in the 5 and 6 don turns with this card. So yeah. Now I gotta put this card very quick. Yep, this one goes here. So yeah, if you see, this was my deck profile. For now, this is now the build that I've changed. I also tested this build specific at a friend today. I've played against his Purple Luffy, and I went 2-0 with this deck, because Purple Luffy, actually what my friend did, he still guard at least with 2 cards from his deck, because I always attack at least 7 or 8 to a friend of mine, because he need life so he can ramp down, so of course, to get to his bigger bodies, of course. So eventually, the moment he ramped himself 2 times, so his life is at 3, that is the moment her active main ability is active. So personally, as a Yamato player, I love playing a Purple Luffy as a Yamato. I totally love it. But yeah, like this video, leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.